Hey, how's it going, everyone? And welcome back to the show. I'm in France right now. Sort of sucks, but I'm stuck there for a month. So, thought while I'm over here, I might as well just get a quick video in. And of course, it's going to be on the N word. Who could have known? But yeah, of course, there's a bunch of people who are telling everyone that white people cannot say the N word. That's racist. Now, before I even go on the specifics of that specific word, I just said specific twice. I'm fucking retarded. But yeah, before I get into that word, let's just look at curse words in general. Now, when you look at curse words, pretty much all of them are just words alluding to sex in some way, dick, whore, bitch, all of that. Just in some ambiguous way. Now, you might ask yourself, how would such words relate to anyone's everyday life in any way? What would that word, what context would that bring in people's everyday lives? Well, none. It doesn't have any fucking place in everyday discussions. But people will use it anyway because the best way to get people to start using a word is to tell them they can't use it and then give a dog shit explanation as to why they can't use it. That's why when you tell kids that they can't use curse words, um, well, they will start using curse words because you can't say a word just because that word is just inherently bad. That's a retarded explanation. And well, since it pisses people off, people will want to say them. That's why you have curse words. Now, when you have one specific word that is just exponentially more fear-mongered over, and the justification that we give to saying you can't use that word is, well, you can't say it specifically if you're white. And this whole argument is just in the name of racial fucking equality and being against racism. Literally a segregationist fucking argument that is in the name of fucking equal rights. Yeah, of course everyone's going to have a problem with it. And to make things worse, there is even more fear mongering over this hard R thing. Now let me just break that part down for you real quick. This hard R, if you've ever been around black people, you might notice that they tend to say any word that ends with R, like I don't know, elevator, all that. They say elevator. Like they tend to just use that, just say instead of like that's sort of how they speak. That's like an accent. So when you tell someone that it's even it's like saying a word, if you're going to say it, well, you might as well just make fun of black people for having a lisp. Otherwise, you're just more fucking racist. When this is pretty much the thing. Oh well, you're white. You can't say that because not having segregation, that's racist. And if you're going to do it and not make fun of black people as you're doing it, well, that's even more racist. Of course, people are going to want to say that word because that's fucking hypocrisy, and people don't like hypocrisy. And yeah, when you have someone like me, for example, I was written up twice in school for saying the N word. Now, both times the teacher specified, I'm not writing you up for saying that word, I'm writing you up for being white and saying that word. Yeah, and the second time it was just like a black friend of mine was just saying, "Hey, say this word," and I would just say that word back, and the teacher said, "No, you can't say that. I'm writing you up." When things like that happen, and when people like me had to go to school in high school, every 5 seconds I'd hear someone saying that word, and I'd have to know, because I'm white, if I just spent 5 fucking seconds just speaking like them, I'd get beaten to shit. Yeah, that is going to cause anger in some people, and anybody who is white and happens to support equal rights would want to say that word as much as possible in protest of this fucking hypocrisy. If you're against racism, you would want to just push back against any message that says that not having segregation is racist. That is a poisonous take. And yeah, when you tell children don't say curse words, and the explanation for that is fucking retarded, they will say curse words. When you tell white people, hey, you do not have the privilege of saying that race because your race is inferior, and well, you should repent for what you never did because someone of the same skin color did it. Um, yeah, when people are going to use that as an argument and claim that they're fighting against racism, yeah, anybody with common sense who isn't racist would be just would have every incentive to want to say that as much as possible, which is why I say it all the fucking time. It means legit nothing to me now. Because I don't like having to think of the idea, hey, people around me say this word like legit 5 times in a sentence, and I am not allowed to use that. People have a problem with that, and well, I'm gonna try to make this video short, but yeah, I think I got mostly everything in, but hopefully y'all have enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.